Hi students, already combination of resistors is over. Okay, one application. See, two wires of equal diameters of resistivity is rho 1 and rho 2 and length L1 and L2 respectively are joined in series. Okay, find the equivalent resistivity of the combination. Are understood? Here, two wires are given. Two wires are given. It is one of the wire, its resistance is R1, length L1, area A1. Okay, resistance, length, area, resistivity. Second one, resistance R2, length L2, area A2, resistivity ρ2. These two are connected in a series. Okay. First of all, you know R1 is equal to rho 1 L1 by A1. R2 is equal to rho 2 L2 by A2. Understood? Okay, you know this formula. Resistance formula R equal to rho L by area. But here diameters are same. Diameters are same means areas are equal. A1 is equal to A2 is equal to A. Okay. Combination is series. In series combination, effective resistance is equal to R1 plus R2. Okay. These two are added. These two are added in series. R1, R2. Now total length is L1 plus L2. Now total length is L1 plus L2. R is write as rho L by area is equal to rho 1 L1 by A1 plus rho 2 L2 by A2. Okay, here L is L1 plus L2 by area. Okay, rho 1 L1 by areas are same. So A plus rho 2 L2 by A. Understood? Rho of L1 plus L2. Rho 1 because of in both side area is cancelled. Rho 1 L1 plus rho 2 L2. Understood? Rho is write as rho 1 L1 plus rho 2 L2 by L1 plus L2. Are understood? Okay. Rho is equal to rho 1 L1 plus rho 2 L2 by L1 plus L2. Once again, here two wires of equal diameters of resistivities rho 1 and rho 2 and length L1 and L2 respectively are joined in series. Find the equivalent resistivity of the combination. First resistor, second resistor, its resistance R1, its resistance R2, length, area, resistivities. You know resistance formula. Okay. But here diameters are equal means A1 equal to A2 equal to A. Okay. R is equal to R1 plus R2. Rho L by area, rho 1 L1 by A1 plus rho 2 L2 by A2. Here area is same. So on simplification, effective resistivity is equal to rho 1 L1 plus rho 2 L2 by L1 plus L2. Understood? Okay. See next one note point. If n wires, each of resistance R are connected to form a closed polygon, equivalent resistance across two adjacent corners is n minus 1 by n into R. Okay. For example, you consider one triangle. Okay. Here resistances. This one is 6 ohms. This one is 6 ohms. This one is 6 ohms. Okay. A. This one is B. Okay. Here required resistance in between A and B. Required resistance in between A and B. Okay. First of all, in general method, without using this formula. Okay. See, for example, battery is connected here. Okay. Battery is connected here means passing current is I here. Passing current is I. Okay. Passing current is I. Now this current split into two parts, I1 and I2. Okay. Now to split here, there is no junction, so same current is passing through this one. Understood? Through this one I2 current. Again both are combined, same current comes to outside. Are understood? Okay. First of all, here given one is one equilateral triangle. Adjacent sides are arranged with resistors, each having 6 ohm resistance. Okay. So general method. First of all, current is passing through this one. Here it is split into two parts. One is I1, another one is I2. So same current passing through this one. See, through this resistor, current is same. That means these two are in series. Okay, current is same means these two are in series. Understood? Okay, it's equivalent circuit. This one. Its equivalent circuit is this one. Here. Okay, current is I1. Here current is I2. 6 ohm, 6 ohm. These two are in series in the sense. These two are in series in the sense. You know series combination. What are one? R1 plus R2. That means 6 plus 6, 12 ohms. This combination is 12 ohms. It is as well 6 ohms. Again, this one is 12 ohms. This one is 6 ohms. Now here current I1, here current I2. Current is different. Current is separated here. That means these two are in parallel combination. These two are in parallel. Okay. These two are in parallel. Okay. Now for our convenient, R3 is equal to 6 ohm. R4 is equal to here 12 ohms. For our convenient, R3 is equal to 6 ohm. R12 is equal to R4 equal to 12 ohms. You know, in parallel combination, R3 R4 by R3 plus R4. 6 into 12 by 6 plus 12. 6 into 12 by 18. Here 3 times 3. Here 4. That means effective resistance is 4 ohms. In general method, effective resistance is here 4 ohms. Understood? Okay. First of all, these two are in series. These two are. Okay. Effective 12. That 12 ohm parallel with the 6 ohm. After simplification, final resultant is 4 ohms. Final resultant is 4 ohms. It is general method. If in case you are using this one, so how many resistors are there? 3. 3 minus 1 by 3, R means 6. Okay, R means 6 ohms. 3, how many times here? 2. 3 minus 1, 2 into 2 ohms. 2 2s are 4 ohms. That's all. Understood? This one is general method. This one is formula based method. Understood? Okay. Another example. Square. You consider square. Okay. See. Here A, B. This one is 16 ohm. This one is 16 ohm. 16 ohm. 16 ohm. Understood? Okay. See current I. Through this one I1. It is also I1. It is also I1. This one is also I1. Through this one, I2, again current is I. Understood? For our convenient, current I, here it is split into two parts. I1 and I2, same current passing through these three resistors. Understood? Same current is passing through these three resistors. Okay. So that means same current passing through this means these three are in a series. These three are in series. 16, 16, 16. Simply adding. Okay. 48. That means these three are in series. So this one is 48 ohms. Okay. Now this one 16 ohms. Are understood or not? Okay. Once again, these three are in series means directly adding. You know series combination. R1 plus R2 plus R3. Like that one. Okay. 48, 16. Okay. Now here current is I1. Here current is I2. Now these two are in parallel. These two are in parallel. These two are in parallel means effective resistance, you know, parallel. Okay, for two resistors. For two resistors, you know, R1 R2 by R1 plus R2. Okay, 48 into 16 by 48 plus 16. 48 plus 16. Okay, now 48, 16, 14, 64. 48 into 16 by 64. Okay. How many times? 4 times. 4 here how many times? 12. Okay. 12 ohms. Final resultant is 12. It is general method. By using this formula, see how many? Total 4. 4 minus 1 by 4 into 16 ohms. 4 times. 4 minus 1, 3. 3 into 4 ohms. 12 ohms. That's all. It is general method. This is direct method for equivalent resistors. For equivalent resistors. Understood? Okay. So next problem. Find the equivalent resistance between A and B. This one is the given diagram. Okay. See here potential A. It is connected to means it is potential A. Again it is connected to here means here also potential A. Understood? Okay. It is connected to this one means here potential B. Here also potential B. Are understood? Okay. Same. Its potential is A means it is connected to here means its potential is also A. Here it is connected to B. B means here potential is B means here also potential is B. Understood? Okay. Now you are taken A here, B here. First of all, A. Okay. A 8R. 8R. 8R connected here at A. Another point connected to the B. Are understood or not? In 8R, one point A, another point B. Understood? Okay. 12R. 12R, one point is A, another point is B. Okay. 12R. Next, 24R, one point is A, another point is B. Okay. 24R. See this combination. See one side points are at one common point. Another side terminals are at one common point. Okay. Another side terminals are at one common point. That means these three are in series. Resistance. Sorry. These three are in parallel. Okay. These three are in parallel, not series. Sorry. These three are in parallel. Means 1 by effective resistance in between A and B equal to 1 by R1 plus 1 by R2 plus 1 by R3. Okay, one side common point, another side common point means these three are in parallel combination. Okay, 1 by R suffix AB is equal to 1 by 8R plus 1 by 12R plus 1 by 24R. 1 by R suffix AB equal to 24R. 24 how many times here? 3 times. 3 plus 2 plus 1. Okay. 6 by 24R. Okay. Now R suffix AB is equal to 24R by 6. 4 times. R suffix AB is equal to what I done here? 4R. R suffix AB is equal to 4R. Understood? Okay. Now another circuit. Okay. Find the equivalent resistance between A and B. Find the equivalent resistance between A and B. See, for our current, passing current is I. Here it is split I2 and I1. Same current is passing through this one. I1. Again comes to here. So both I1 and I2 are added here. Same current is passing through this one. Once again. So for our convenient, I used another marker here. See, this current is I. Passing through this one, I1. Through this one, I2. Same current passing through this one. Again, here I1, this one I2. So I1 plus I2 is equal to I. Okay, here I current, I1 plus I2. I1 plus I2. Again, current is passing through this one. Are understood? Okay, it is division of current. First of all, apply the current. Okay, divided in parts. See, where the current is same. See, in this 2 ohms, in this 4 ohms, same current means these two are in series. These two are in series. Okay, 2 plus 4, 6. That means equivalent circuit. For our convenient, I draw like this manner. Okay. B. Okay. Now here these two are in series means in series you know. So R1 plus R2, 2 plus 4, 6 ohms. Okay. This one is 3 ohms. This one is 5 ohms. This one is 3 ohms. Okay. Here passing current is I1. Here passing current is I2. Now here current is I. This current is I. See, now these two are in. Now these two are in parallel or series? Parallel, because of different current is passing. Okay, I1 and I2. These two are in parallel means you know R1 into R2 by R1 plus R2. 6 into 3, 18 by 9, simply 2 ohms. That means its value is 2 ohms. Okay. Equivalent circuit. Here it is 5 ohms. This one 2 ohms. This one 3 ohms. Understood? Okay. See here current I. I1 plus I2 same I. Here passing current is also I. Same current is passing through these three resistors. Same current passing through these three resistors means series. Okay, 5 plus 2 plus 3. That means resistance of AB is equal to 5 plus 2 plus 3, 10 ohms. Effective resistance is equal here 10 ohms. Are understood? Effective resistance in this combination 10 ohms. Okay. So next, effective resistance between A and B. Okay, effective resistance between A and B. See, in this combination, see, first of all, these three are in a series or parallel. See, no splitting of current here. Okay, that means these three are in series. Series in the sense 2 plus 2 plus 2, 6 ohms. 2 plus 2 plus 2, 6 ohms. That means this combination, this combination is this one. Okay, again here, see, now here current is splitting here and also here. That means these two are in parallel. Understood? These two are in parallel means simply write as 6 by 2 or simply 6 into 6 by 6 plus 6, 36 by 12. So 3 ohms. That means this combination is 3 ohms. Understood? Okay. This combination is 3 ohms. This combination is 3 ohms. Okay. Again, 3, 3, 4. 3 plus 3 plus 4. Series 10. Okay. So 10. This combination is 10. This combination is 10. Okay. Now these two are in parallel. So 10 by 2. You know, identical resistors in parallel combination R by N. So 10 by 2, 5 ohms. That means its effective value is 5 ohms. Its effective value is 5 ohms. Okay. This is 5 ohms. Now these three are in series. These three are in series means 5 ohms plus 5 ohms plus 5 ohm is equal to 15 ohm. Effective resistance is equal here 15 ohm. Understood? Okay. See here, infinite ladder network. Same type of network analysis. Okay, I was explained in capacitors. Same phenomena here also. See, first of all, it is infinite. It is infinite means if in case you are adding some resistor to this one, if in case you are removing, okay, if in case you are adding, if in case you are removing one combination, see one pair, okay, for example, one pair, see R and 2R, R and 2R, R and 2R, one pair is removed or one pair is added, okay, one pair is removed or one pair is added, no change because of it is a infinite ladder network, okay. In a ocean, if in case you are taking one bucket of water, what about its volume? No change. If in case you are giving the one bucket of water to the ocean, so no change. Understood? Okay, like here effective x, if you like x, if in case you are remove this one, okay, almost all here also effective value is x. Understood? It is x. Consider resultant is a x. Okay. If one pair is removed, what about remaining? Remaining is also approximately x, remaining is also approximately x. Okay, now you are taking this one. Okay, it is AB, this one is x, r, 2r, resultant is also x. Understood? Hey, resultant is also x. That means these two are in parallel. These two are in parallel means parallel. You write as 2r into x by 2r plus x. 2r into x by 2r plus x. A, B, it is r. This one is x. See, these two are in series. These two are in series. Okay. X total resultant is equal to series means r plus 2r into x by 2r plus x. Okay, x. What is the LCM here? 2r plus x, r into 2r plus x plus 2rx. It is taking this side. X into 2r plus x is equal to 2r square plus rx plus 2rx. Here 2rx plus x square 2r square plus rx plus 2rx 2rx cancel, x square it is taking this side minus rx minus 2r square is equal to 0. Okay, x square minus rx minus 2r square is equal to 0. It is in the form of ax square plus bx plus c equal to 0. That means here a value 1, b value minus r, okay, c value minus 2r square, minus 2r square. Okay, you know x is equal to minus b plus or minus square root of b square minus 4ac by 2a. X minus b minus r plus or minus square root of minus r whole square minus 4ac minus 2r square by 2 into 1. Okay, x minus into minus plus or minus square root of r square 4 to 8 r square minus into minus plus 8 r square by 2. X is equal to r plus or minus square root of 9r square by 2. R plus or minus it is 3r by 2. See here, sorry, x is equal to r plus 3r by 2, 4r by 2, that is 2r. That means x is equal to here 2r. Another one is x, r minus 3r by 2 minus 2r by 2, 2 do cancel, minus r. Resistance is not in negative values, so correct option is 2r. Okay, resistance is not in negative values, so correct option is 2r. Okay.